Alright, we're here today with a little bit of a different type of video. Jackson's going to be helping me with this. But if you are like me and you were a baseball fan that grew up in the late 90s, you knew a lot about these figures. These are called starting line figures. And these figures right here were very common to be sold places like Walmart and that sort of thing for $7.99 or so. And you could get these double packs for $14.99. Now, I spent a lot of summers working on my grandpa's farm to be able to collect these figures. If you look on eBay today, as a collector, you'll be very disappointed because you pretty much can't sell them because they have no value. So after looking at eBay and realizing that, I decided the best thing that I could do would be to open these up with Jackson. So that's what we are going to take these and we are going to open them up and kind of show them off. As a Texas Rangers fan, of course, most of mine were Texas Rangers. So pretty much all of these are. We do have one Mike Piazza and a couple bigger ones to open on the floor. I do have more of these that are Nolan Ryan, but I am not going to open the Nolan Ryan ones of them just in case they ever do get value again. Most of these ones are guys, though, that us Texas Rangers fans like, but they'll never probably be worth anything. So Jackson's going to start with the first one here. This is a Juan Gonzalez 1998. You know, Juan Gonzalez, member of the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame, had 2 stints with the Rangers, very famous Rangers. So you can open it up. Now we are being careful when we open these not to bend the cards that are included with them. There we go. So there's the card. Stop the camera. Alright. This is the figure here. Shows Juan Gonzalez kind of chilling out in the batter's box there. So now I am going to open one. I'm going to open this one right here from 1997. This is Rusty Greer. His career in the majors wasn't that long, about 10 years, all of them for the Rangers. Not really that well known outside of Texas, but very good player. So this is very exciting for me to open these because I've been holding on to them for so many years. So that's the card. And there is a figure of him taking a swing. All right, Jackson's going to open up another one of Juan Gonzalez.
There's a lot of Juan Gonzalez. He's open. No, he's going to open.
All right. All right, there's Gonzalez. His bat looks massive in this figure right here. But there he is in. Interesting that both of these are the away jerseys. All right, next one I'm going to open up. Will Clark, who got most of his fame with the San Francisco Giants, but played 4 years with the Rangers, was a fan favorite. Actually had some of his best statistical years in Texas. And there he is, standing in the batter's box. And it's very interesting that this is yet another one in the away uniform. All right. This next set that Jackson's going to open up is Mike Piazza and Ivan Rodriguez, also known as Pudge Rodriguez. I kind of hope this one would be worth more, but it's not. So go ahead and open it up. We'll start at the bottom. All right, so again, this one has 2 figures in it. Mike Piazza, back when he played with the Dodgers, coming up throwing, and Pudge Rodriguez running out of the batter's box. All right, this next one that I'm opening up is another Pudge Rodriguez. Not like this one because his mask is off. He's taking his mask and throwing it down to catch a ball.
Can you put it on, Daddy? Can you put the mask on?
Right, there he is, going to catch a ball. Actually, it looks like he's going to make a tag is what he's actually doing. And this one comes with the mask that you can then take and put back on him. So that's pretty cool. All right, the last two that we have to open up. One of them, this is a freeze frame, but this shows Juan Gonzalez in the various states of after he's hit and then taking off running towards first base. So, go ahead.
And then run.
All right, and then the last one that I'm going to open up here is a big one of Pudge Rodriguez from 1998. They made lots of these ones like this. That's a Pudge Rodriguez one. It's interesting to look at the guys that they made that year. Albert Bell, Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Piazza, Cal Ripken Jr., Pudge Rodriguez, John Smoltz, and Bernie Williams. So, let's check this one out.
Mine's like the ones that are really hard to set up because they're like one guys.
Okay.
These are one guys setting up them like that. Then after hitting, have to tag somebody else, and then this guy have to hit.
One thing I am glad with modern stuff is that they don't use the plastic things as much. Jackson, can you sit down? You're getting in the... Alright. So finally got it out of here. Get all the swirly, twirly things off of it.
This one actually goes with it.
Alright, so this is the last one we unboxed here of Pudge Rodriguez. You can see the older ones, they actually had him standing on the stadium. This is just a baseball field with the logo on it, and it has their signature there. So pretty cool little figure. Would have had fun with it back then. So I hope you enjoyed us unboxing these. I'll be displaying these on a shelf. Kind of cool to open them. Had them since childhood, and since they have no real value anymore except for sentimental, thought it would be cool to open them. So until the next one, see you later.